The most expensive cars in the world are more than just vehicles. They deliver joy on four wheels and show it off with exotic body styles. If you've really got money to spend, well, you can hire your favorite car maker to build a one-of-a-kind dream car just for you. Here are the top 20 most expensive supercars in the world. But first, do us a favor, click on that like button to inspire us, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any interesting videos. Alright, here we go. Audi R8 V10 Plus. Audi's 2020 R8 V10 Performance is a supercar that doubles as a daily driver. The R8 V10 Plus maintains 602 horsepower and catapults from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds. The R8 V10 Spider boasts a top speed right at 200 miles per hour, while the R8 V10 Coupe will go 201 miles per hour. This car is worth $215,000. Porsche 911 GT2 RS. As different as the exterior of the GT2 RS is from the rest of the 911 lineup, the cabin is just as much a departure. Look behind the bucket seats, complete with 5-point race harnesses, and you'll see the rear seat has been removed. This is to make room for the full roll cage. The result is a car that can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds, 0 to 100 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds, and hit a top speed of 211.3 miles per hour. More importantly, it will carve a track up like lamb shawarma. And at the end of the day, you can drive home, enjoy creature comforts like navigation and air conditioning, and it has an estimated cost of $300,000. Lamborghini Hurricane Spider. The name is a mouthful, but it has to convey two things. One, this is the top performance version of the Hurricane. Two, this is the convertible version. The ultra-rich like having their cake and eating it too, and that means not having to choose between a drop top and breakneck speed. You can identify the Performante Spider by its large rear wing and the Italian tricolor along the bottom of the doors. This version loses the signature Lambo doors, but it's a fair trade-off for a 0 to 60 time of 3.1 seconds and a top speed of 201 miles per hour. It can be yours for $308K. Rolls-Royce WRAITH. The cabin is just as dramatic with the classic Rolls-Royce styling and modern amenities like the Starlight headliner from the Ghost. If you fancy yourself an audiophile, the WRAITH features an available bespoke audio system that costs nearly $10 grand. In addition to the night vision and GPS-linked transmission, the WRAITH features sumptuous sheepskin floors and technology that hides away behind wood grain panels. That wood grain is book-matched across the car, which means the veneers are perfectly parallel across the center line. You may have it for $322,000. Bentley Mulsanne Speed. Though this big sedan definitely isn't a race car, it is one of the most expensive supercars in the world, named for the back straight of the iconic Le Mans racetrack. Many of the brands on this list have competed in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, including Bentley, which won 5 times between 1924 and 1930. The Speed is the more performance-oriented version of the Mulsanne. Its 6.75-liter twin-turbo V8 makes 530 horsepower and an impressive 811 pound-foot of torque, $345,000. Ford GT. Named for the GT40, which won the 24 Hours of Le Mans 4 times in the 1960s, the GT is an achievement of performance engineering. The modern Ford GT is very closely related to the racing GT that currently tackles tracks across the world. Though it has just 6 cylinders, with the help of twin turbocharging, it makes 647 horsepower. This engine shares some components with the F-150 pickup truck's V6, but the same can be said for the 2005 Ford GT. It comes with a $500,000 price tag. Rolls-Royce Serenity Phantom. This most expensive car in the world is a product developed by Rolls-Royce. It was launched in the Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, located in Geneva, Switzerland. The Rolls-Royce Phantom design is a work of art as expensive as it looks. The car is quite a luxurious one as it is designed for comfort and pleasure. The Rolls-Royce Serenity Phantom comes with a V12 engine and an 8-speed automatic gearbox. It is currently put up for sale for $1 million. McLaren P1. The McLaren P1 is a car produced by McLaren. The car, which is a mini sports car, has a mid-engine. It has a high-speed movement which makes it compete with big names such as the Porsche 918 and LA Ferrari in terms of speed and acceleration. The car is in limited stock. It has been reported that there are only 375 units of the McLaren P1 in the world. The market values the McLaren P1 at $1.15 million. SSC TUATARA. The name Tuatara comes from a lizard found in New Zealand. Sometimes you can see some resemblance in the face of the American-built hypercar. As of now, we only have renderings of the cockpit, which features bold, contrasting colors. Many of the vehicle's systems are controlled via the central touchscreen, including the adjustable hydraulic suspension. The Tuatara does away with the conventional mirrors in favor of a camera system. This is one of the rarest cars in the world, costing $1.6 million. Zenvo TS1 GT. Zenvo released this car at the period in which it celebrated its 10th anniversary as an automobile company. It took the Danish company about 8,000 hours to finish the interior of the vehicle. The car is equipped with a 5.8-liter V8 engine along with 2 superchargers, telescopic entry, and keyless entry. Wheel adjustment and adjustable racing seats made of leather. Currently, there are only 15 units of this car available in the world. The Zenvo TS1 GT is priced at $1.9 million. Koenigsegg Regera. Koenigsegg Regera is built with a twin-turbo 5.0-liter V8 engine that enables the car to move at a top speed of 400 km an hour in 20 seconds. The Swedish automobile is one to watch out for in the market. There are only 80 units of this product available in the world. The Koenigsegg Regera costs $2 million, indeed one of the fastest cars in the world. Lotus EVIJA. Lotus has long been known for taut, lightweight sports cars that follow company founder Colin Chapman's philosophy: simplify and add lightness. This worked for many years, but as the modern supercars become faster, more powerful, and more complex, simple has become more complicated. The EVIJA is the first ever electric car from the British automaker. It also looks like nothing else from the brand, which is typically known for the plunky Elise and Evora models. The massive opening between the rear wheel and center of the car is similar to that of the Ford GT. Lotus puts electric motors at all 4 wheels of the EVIJA. Each individual motor makes 493 horsepower, yielding a combined output of 1,970 horsepower. There are no official numbers yet, but Lotus claims a 0 to 60 time of under 3 seconds and a top excess speed of 200 miles per hour. Estimated price $2.1 million. Ferrari LA Ferrari APERTA. The LA Ferrari is a supercar, but the APERTA appears to be expensive. There isn't much difference from the APERTA and the LA Ferrari, as both cars use the same engine. The slight difference is that the APERTA version has a removable soft top and a removable carbon fiber hard top. There are only 209 units of this car available in the world. 200 products have been sold to customers, while the remaining 9 was kept aside for company use. The LA Ferrari APERTA is able to accelerate at a top speed of 349 kilometers an hour and is able to cover a distance of 100 kilometers an hour. This luxury car costs $2.2 million. Pagani Huayra BC. Coming after its produced Pagani Huayra Roadster is the Pagani Huayra BC. According to Pagani Huayra, the Huayra BC is the most expensive Pagani car ever produced. The Pagani Huayra BC was produced in 2016 with a twin-turbo AMG 6.0-liter V12 engine. It weighs 1,218 kilograms, which is far less than the Huayra Roadster because of the use of carbon fiber. There are only 20 units of this car available and were all sold for $2.6 million. Bugatti Chiron. The Bugatti Chiron comes with an updated W16 engine with a twin V8 8.0-liter 16-cylinder engine with a 1,500 horsepower, which enables it to move at the top speed of 420 kilometers an hour, which is extremely fast. There are only 500 units of the Bugatti Chiron available in the world. It is estimated to cost $2.7 million, one of the most luxury cars in the world. Ferrari Pininfarinasergio. The Ferrari Pininfarinasergio is one of the most expensive cars produced by the Italian-based automobile company Ferrari. The car is so rare that it has just 6 units available in the world. Each of these units built has no roof, side windows, and a windshield, and it was built with 2 seats. It has 4.5-liter F136F V8 engine that can be seen under the hood. The coolest thing about this car is that it's faster and quicker than its previous model, the Ferrari 458. The Ferrari Pininfarinasergio costs $3 million. Aston Martin Vulcan. This is one of the most expensive and one of the best sports cars designed by Aston Martin. It has its entire body made of carbon fiber, with a powerful 7.0-liter V12 engine which is able to produce 800 horsepower. The Vulcan also uses a racing-style pushrod suspension system with DSSV adjustable dampers. The Vulcan is a 2-seater and 2-door sports car. It has just 24 units available. It sells for $3.4 million. Lamborghini VENENO Roadster. The VENENO Roadster was presented at the 50th anniversary celebration of the Lamborghini company. The car has a top-notch design powered with a 6.5-liter V12 engine which is able to reach 62 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. The VENENO is fully road legal. The rare product has just 9 units produced. It brags of a high speed of 221 miles per hour. With a $4.5 million price tag, it is one of the most expensive sports cars in the world. Mercedes-Benz Maybach EXELERO. The Mercedes-Benz Maybach EXELERO deserves this spot on the list. The sports car comes with a twin-turbo V12 engine which can reach up to 218 miles per hour and is able to produce 700 horsepower. American rapper Jay-Z featured the car in a music video titled "LOTUS," and another famous American rapper, Birdman, spent a mouth-watering sum of $8 million to acquire the 4-seater car. SWEPTAIL by Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce is known for producing and making expensive and luxurious cars. The top most expensive car in the world is the Rolls-Royce SWEPTAIL. The SWEPTAIL is fully hand-built and it can only seat 2 people. This exclusive car is very rare and it's off the market. It was made on the recommendations of a specific customer, whose identity the company refused to disclose. The Rolls-Royce SWEPTAIL sells at a crazy price of $13 million. So, which one do you want to ride? Do you know any other supercars? Let us know in the comment section. Like always, if you enjoyed, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comment section. To keep up to date with all our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on so you never miss a thing. Until next time, do take good care of yourself.